You're watching Daily News on Allnews Nigeria. I am Opeyemi Olubimi. Here are the headlines for today. EL-RUFAI drums bombshell, says Peter Obi will lose election. Frustration as bank customers protest. TINUBU continues to throw shade at BUHARI. Welcome back. Now the news in detail. Kaduna State Governor Naira El-RUFAI on Thursday rubbished Peter Obi's chances in this month's presidential election, insisting that the contest is between APC and PDP. According to him, one local government area's vote will cancel the votes of Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi in Anambra State. In an interview on Thursday, El-RUFAI dismissed the Labour Party's candidate's chances, saying Obi would not win his presidential election.
How can Peter Obi win any election? Peter Obi is polling 1% in Sokoto, 2% in Katsina, 5% in Kano. That's why the votes are. All states are not equal. The fact that you are doing 70% in Anambra State does not mean somebody doing 10% in Kano is not better than you. The number of votes in Anambra is the size of one local government in Kaduna State. So all states are not equal. If you poll states and you make them equal, yes, Peter Obi will sweep the southeastern states. He will do well in South-South. Where else? He's not polling well in Southwest, other than a drop in the ocean in Lagos. He is polling in the Christian enclaves in the north. He's polling well, but how many are they? Peter Obi cannot win the election. He doesn't have the number of states. He doesn't have 25% in more than, the last time we checked, in more than 16 states. He can't go anywhere. Peter Obi is a Nollywood actor, and that's all he will be.
El-RUFAI, who described the Labour Party candidate as a Nollywood actor, said Obi can only expect significant votes from the southeast and south-south, but not from the north and southwest. In other news, concerned members of the civil society group CGS on Thursday protested the scarcity of new Naira notes at the headquarters of banks in Lagos. The peaceful protesters were heard repeatedly chanting, "All we are saying, give us new notes." There have been several protests held in different states over the scarcity of money in the country. Meanwhile, the scarcity of Naira notes has made Nigerians resort to fighting dirty, even in banking halls, just to show how frustrated they are. Some days back, it was reported that a woman stripped herself so she could get money in bank, and now another drama has been recorded in Fidelity Bank amidst the scarcity of Naira notes. In a viral video, two grown men were seen fighting with blows in the banking hall and later picked the iron used for demarcation as a weapon to fight themselves, while onlookers fled the scene to avoid being hurt. Lastly, in a desperate bid to market his candidature to the electorate ahead of the February 25 presidential election, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed TINUBU, the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress APC, took a swipe at the APC-led federal government during his campaign in Osun State on Thursday. Addressing his supporters in Osogbo, TINUBU said he would succeed President Muhammadu Buhari, notwithstanding the opposition against him. In recent weeks, TINUBU has been openly criticizing the policies and actions of the Buhari administration in a manner that suggests that all is not well between him and the president. TINUBU alleged that the government was working against his ambition by enacting ill-timed policies. Naira El-RUFAI, the governor of Kaduna State and APC chieftain, also claimed on Wednesday that some elements in the villa were working at a cross purpose with TINUBU's ambition. TINUBU also, during his address in Osun State on Thursday, promised Nigerian students that they will use a total of 8 years in school just to bag a degree. This, however, stirred funny reactions from Nigerian youths, as this isn't the first jab TINUBU will make publicly. TINUBU is widely famous for his incoherent speeches. That's it on today's news. Join us next week for more news updates. You can also follow us on all social media platforms displayed on the screen. I am Opeyemi Olubimi. Do have a lovely weekend.